Hey everyone, it's Joanna here with Four-Legged Scholars Dog Training, and I'm in Mantua, Ohio with Allyson and Gunner. And I am going to walk in through the door. We're going to do a success story on how well Gunner is doing. He used to get really triggered when people would walk in through the door. The first time I did this, he was barking like crazy. So I'm going to show you how he is now. Very nice. Good job, Gunner. Good job, Allyson. Okay, Allyson. What I wanted to ask you is, how was Gunner like, or how was he before you worked with Four-Legged Scholars?
He would get aggressive when people came in the door or came close to the door. He would try and run at them in an aggressive way. And basically everything triggered him, and he was afraid of people and everything.
And he actually bit somebody, right?
Yes, he did.
And was that one of your, was it your dad's friend?
Yes, it was. It was my dad's friend. He bit him in the hand.
And that was right around the time that you called me, right?
Yeah, it was almost immediately after.
That's so stressful. So what did you learn through working with us?
I learned how to notice when my dog is stressed. His stress signals that he does that I never knew were before. I learned different commands that I can use in situations where he is not completely comfortable with people, to help avoid any incident like that happening again.
Nice. And right now is one thing that you learned that was really helpful, right? Which is doing what?
Right now?
Mm-hmm. Like pairing the treats with the visitor, right? Yeah. So that he learns that, oh, okay, the visitor is a good thing, and you've been working on that not just with me but with your friends as well.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And what friends have you been working with that with?
I have my friend Kayla and Allyson and Evan. I did with once before.
Awesome. So as you guys can see, like in the past, Gunner was a lot more stressed when he was around me. What was his tail normally doing at this time when he was this distance away from me?
It was tucked down between his legs, and it didn't come up really ever at first. And now it's at its normal height and curly like it normally is.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and decrease some of the distance so you can go like 2 feet closer. And we still have, oops, sorry, Gunner. You can just let him get that one. It's fine. You can see that his tail is still up, which is great. And he started wagging his tail when he was starting to get more comfortable too. It's like not the easiest, like holding the camera and getting this, but that's okay. Okay, you can go ahead and close it all. Good, so now he's right by me. I'm sitting in the chair. Wow, his tail's up. So last week when I was here and he was at this distance, where was his tail? Do you remember?
It lowered back down.
Yeah, it did. It lowered back down. And today it's still up. Which to him, when his tail is up and it's wagging, he's starting to feel more relaxed. Yep. Great. And also his body posture is overall like relatively balanced, and he's showing me that like, yay, I'm excited about food response, which is really awesome. Great. There you go, Gunner. Okay. So, Alyssa, can you tell me, like, what would you say was the biggest thing that you learned from us that was the most helpful for you?
I think learning different ways to get him away from his distraction. I didn't learn just one way, I learned more than one. So if one of them's not working, I can do a different one, and they all seem to work in some way for him. So
Great. And what were some of those things that we used to help him when he was feeling stressed out?
I learned target. We learned watch. And he's working on here at the moment.
Great. Can you show us a target right now?
Gunner. Target.
Nice job, Gunner.
Boy.
Great. So that was a good command. And then also a leave it. Let's see if he'll do that.
Leave it.
Great. Well, all he has to do is turn and look towards you.
So he did.
So that was pretty good. Let's try it again.
Gunner, leave it.
And make your noise if he needs it. There you go. Good. Yeah, so he's closer to me, so he kind of needed that prompt, but you're still able to get him to come away. So let's do it again.
Gunner, leave it.
Nice. Great. So how are you feeling now since you worked with us?
I feel good now. I feel like I know more than I did about how to control him and how to be less afraid when people come over. So I know how to read what he's feeling, and I know different ways to teach him to be less aggressive, I would say.
Nice. Nice. Are you still worried about him biting people a lot now?
I think it'll always be in the back of my mind, but I'm definitely not as stressed as I was before I started any of this.
Good. Good. Yeah, and it is good to know, like, once a dog is, feeling like they want to bite, it can always happen again. So it is good to always have it in the back of your mind. But now you're feeling like, oh, I got the tools, and I don't have to feel so scared about it. You know how to read his dog behavior, and it's giving you a lot more confidence.
Yep.
That's awesome. What would you tell somebody that asked you about working with four-legged scholars?
I would tell them to do it, definitely.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, Allyson. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to miss it here for sure. Yeah. And Gunner's over here, like, still begging for treats by me. He's so happy. He's a cute little Gunner, yeah. And you still got your tail up and everything. Look at that. Okay, well, you can go ahead and contact me and tell us about your dog if you would like. You can go to fourleggedscholars.com and click on the contact link, or call me at 801-463-1668. Thank you so much, Allyson.
Thank you.